Hey, what's wrong with you? How are we, everybody? I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody's well. Thank you so much for your feedback and comments on the last few videos. Really appreciate it. So let's get down to business, shall we? Let's not mess around. We are here today to talk about the game and talk about where we're at, watch some football, and I'm just going to turn the volume down because you guys don't need to hear that. So, god damn it, learn to click buttons properly, boy. I can't for the life of me remember what the last match was that we had together. I honestly can't remember which one it was, so I apologise for that, and I can't get onto my phone to check at the moment, so I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm not a bad person. I'm only messing, but yeah, I can't remember. So those are all of the results. I'm just going to pick out some of the key games. Charlton 3-3, Brocklehurst, Phipp and Moran. Very big game. Our favourite score since I've been manager, I think, is 3-3. We got another one against Scunthorpe, and Mella hat-trick. Now, can't remember if we had this discussion before. I've thought it and I've said it to myself a lot. Last season when he was playing at centre back and on the bench a lot, I remember saying, I can't remember if it was in a tweet or whatever, I said it will be his year next year, meaning this season, when Wiley's gone. And he has really stepped up his game. Well, hang on a minute, let me just pause. I think somebody just parked up outside. Wait a second. Hello, sorry. Would you like new doors and windows on your house? Well, the fact you've just knocked a brand new door, which is surrounded by brand new windows, the answer to your question is the door slammed in your face. Anyway, I remember Accrington was the last game. I remember now. So, we've had Preston 2-1, Phipp and Mella. Everton beat us 2-0, and very rightly so. They were fantastic, and we had a man sent off. But hey ho, there you go. Oh, I've just showed you that. Northampton were beaten by 1-0, Phipp in the Johnny P Trophy. Then the Scunthorpe 3-3, 4-1, Notts County, 2 for Mella, 1 for Phipp, 1 for Redmond. 1-1 with Chesterfield, Mella with a goal there. 1-1 with Southend, Moran with a goal there. 2-0 Leyton Orient, Mella and Moran. Lost on penalties to Swindon in the JPT. Then lost 3-1 to them in the league. Moran with our consolation. That was our first league defeat of the season. Oh no, sorry, second league defeat of the season. And then Burton 2-0, Brocklehurst and Mella with the goals there. I'm hovering over this young man. Gary Cahill has joined us on a free transfer. He's only played one game for us so far because he was injured when he first came in, but he joined on a free after being released by Brentford. So hopefully he can do a decent job for us. Other transfer news is Liam Davison came to me and he said, Gaffer, I want to move because I need first team football, and he's not getting it here because he has finally been overtaken by other players, namely Phipp and Burn. Sounds like a band, doesn't it? Like a drum and bass band or something. Phipp and Burn. So Davo is off to Sligo in January, well, in December, and he's been so fantastic for us, so fantastic I mean, 7 or 8, is that 7 or 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, 7 seasons. Fantastic servant. 15 goals in his first season after signing from Radcliffe Borough. Absolutely brilliant player in the lower league database. Really pleased. Chuffed to bits with him. Going to carry on to trying to use him as much as I can though before he goes, because he's such a great servant, such a fantastic servant. I know I keep saying that, but he is, and honestly it is upsetting me to let him go. It's should never get attracted. You shouldn't get attracted to players on this, but you shouldn't get attached to players on this. But sometimes it can't be helped. Also, anybody else gone out of interest? No. But ins, obviously, the 3 guys that I showed you at the beginning of the season. I can't remember if I showed you Will, but Will Alexander's joined on a free. 23, I think he was at Preston last year. Yeah, Preston, former Aberdeen trainee, played at Preston. He's come in for a bit of backup. Ashley Mellor, £250,000 from Kidderminster, fantastic player. He's had 4 goals disallowed since joining. He's been very unlucky, but he's done a lot in the past for Kidderminster after leaving Liverpool as a trainee. Done really well down at Kiddie. And obviously Gary Cahill I've already showed you. So those are the ins and outs. Fixtures you've seen. Finance wise, we have 1.5. We're expected to finish on 500,000. So we need to really pick up and start perhaps moving a few more players on now that are good enough to move upwards. Lee Wiley, he's been loaned out to Swindon, and he cannot hit a cow's backside with a banjo at the minute. Where is he? There he is. I don't think he's scored for them yet, and he played against us and he didn't do particularly well. He's struggling in this Swindon team, to be honest. I tried to get him back, but he wasn't. They wouldn't let him come to us, so he's gone to Swindon, who they say are a high quality team. We're second, they're mid-table at the moment, so hey ho indeed. So yeah, we're second behind Walsall. Mellor, as you can see, is in the top goal scorers list and doing very, very well. God bless him. And Swindon are 9th, so there you go. Sunderland have started to pick up again now after being rock bottom for a while. Blackpool are struggling, and in League 2, Leicester just outside the playoffs. Crewe top of the league, not lost a game yet. Millwall up there as well. And in the blue square, the Skrill, Bolton are top, but remember they were top for a lot of last season and then dropped away rapidly. This young man, Jake Reynolds, is somebody who I looked at, but he decided to join Rotherham instead of us. They offered more money, so he decided to stay at Rotherham rather than join us. He signed a new contract at Rotherham, so he's been loaned out to the Blue Square Prem, and all the best to him. I think he's made the wrong choice there, but hey ho, there you go. So next up is Carlisle away. Difficult game. They're all difficult games. They want to extend it. And Mellor has been fantastic for us this season. I said earlier on the video, and I said last season, this year would be his year, and I kept my promise, and he has taken it brilliantly. He's been absolutely fantastic when he's played. He really fights for everything. I could pick up Tom Cleverley on a free. I don't like Tom Cleverley as a player as it is, but look at his wasted career. Look, really, I mean, he went to Wigan there, as everybody knows. He went to Wigan there, and then when the game kicked in, he's never played more than 25 games in a season. So Tom Cleverley's career, which makes a difference because he normally ends up going to Chelsea or Man City for like £30 million and becoming the world's best player. So I think they've in the update they've made him a bit more realistic, I think. But hey ho, I'm not going to pick him up. Don't need him at the minute. And his wages are tippers over anyway, I think. So I'm just going to hit that. So Aramella's in. Where's the other Mella? Distributor. Let's get you on the bench, Dave. In fact, Davo, do you know what, Davo? Because Fip's a bit pooped, I'm going to give you a start. And I'm going to put Fip on the bench for Curtin. Cahill starts. Harry Davis low, and Norton, who's really pushed on now. Norton has. You can come on the bench for... No, actually, you can start today. I'm going to go with you for a start. Redmond can be rested. So, yeah. Laszlo settling in. He's only 16. Not got a goal yet, I don't think. No, he hasn't scored yet, but he has threatened to on many an occasion, so he's just going to need a bit of nurturing through, I think. But hopefully when he gets settled he can kick on and start getting some goals for us. But yeah, how long has this been going for? Only 11 minutes. Feels like I've been babbling for hours. So yeah, well, let me just pop that down one for the recording. So let's get on with this game, see how we can do against Carlisle. And I want to have a serious discussion with you guys about something that's happened recently. But here we go. Let's be having you, as Delia Smith would say. Oh, Davo been wiped out. See, that's the difference. Oh, goal. Oh, post goal. That is almost a carbon copy of Cov's goal against Crewe on Saturday, the opener. How we lost that match, I never know. And that's what Cov fans were saying to us on the train coming back. How you lost, we'll never know. But hey ho, there you go. Players fall over a lot these days. So, what I want to talk to you about is they're going 2-0 up. 3 minutes, 2-0. What the f is that all about? That's terrible. Mind you, we were 3-0 down against Scunthorpe, I think. No, we weren't Scunthorpe. We were 3-0 down against somebody. 2 or 3-0 down, and we ended up winning or drawing. I can't remember who it was against now. But I can't see that today. It'll start like this. Go on, Taylor. Miller. Go on, go on, go on low. Go on, Taylor. Go! Stu Taylor. First goal of the season. It's been kept out by the other players at the minute, but if he keeps doing that, he'll be in. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about was videos have been sketchy upload wise. Game time has been sketchy upload wise, both on here and Minecraft. Minecraft, luckily I built a bit of a back catalogue, so I could upload them, but I hadn't done that with this because I wanted it to be, you know, pretty much we're going along together. And this is because I've kept it quiet, I didn't want anybody to know, but I've been off work, I've been ill. Last time I was in work until today was Christmas Eve. I've not been well. I've been to the point where I hate them goals. I hate them. We are having a shocker today. It's your fault. Every time I record a video we play rubbish. But yeah, I've been ill. Got to the point where it was to the point where I was actually concerned about whether. Go on. Oh, I was concerned about whether I'd be able to pull myself out the other side, to be honest. But I got there. It's taken 3 months, but I've got there. And I went back to work today. Only doing like 8 till 12 to ease me back in because of what's been wrong and because of how long I've been away. Go on, go on, go on, Taylor. 2 goals. Get in. You are. Oh, you joking. Son of a. Oh. Right, anyway. So, I went back today And when I went in, there's quite a few people who were pleased to see me. Sort of said hello and whatnot and all this, that and the other. And there's a group of people who sit behind me. Oh, sorry guys. A group of people who sit behind me who I thought were good work friends. Not friends, but work friends, you know, like good colleagues, people I got on with well at work. Oh, get in, Harry Davis. First goal for the club. But there's a lady who's been sat in my seat while I've been off because she doesn't have her own desk. Herself had been off for oh, you're joking. She herself had been off for quite a while for being bullied at work. It's the lady I spoke to you about ages ago who had been off being bullied. Sorry, Taylor, but you're a bit knackered now. So I thought she'd understand that, you know, because I've been off for a long time like she had for being ill. I thought she'd understand. She kind of seemed like, you know, she was fine with me, but she had to move all her stuff from my desk, and she had tea bags, coffee, all stuff all over my desk, plants and all sorts, you know, proper made my desk her own. And obviously she had to move it this morning because I'd come back. Now the woman behind me then come out with, why the hell should you have to move? He's been off on a 3-month goddamn holiday and you've been here every day doing his bloody work. And it incensed me, really incensed me, because I think it was more because I thought, you know, she knew what was wrong with me, and I thought she'd be more supportive. That's really annoyed me. But no, I was very wrong. Very complicated to find his form after completely believe in him. I'll just say that for now. Yeah, so it really knocked me back. It's taken such a long while for me to be able to get back to the point where I could even contemplate going back to work. And when I went in this morning, there were no nerves. There was no, I don't want to be doing this. There was none of that. I kind of just got up, went, and I was happy to do so. And then that made me feel so uncomfortable, like I just wanted to get out, and 12 o'clock could not come quick enough. And the reason I'm saying this is because even if the person is a complete and utter div, right, a really horrible person, if they've been off for 3 months, I mean, I know there's people that play the system, but 9 times out of 10, if they've been off for 3 months, it's probably, you know, and you know what's wrong with them. When they come back, please, I beg you, I don't care if they're Hitler, don't say anything like that, because they don't realise the damage that did to me today, to the point where I even question whether I wanted to go back tomorrow, because I don't need it. You know, I'm not 13, I'm 30. I don't need all this childish backbiting and stuff. I know you get it everywhere, but you know, I don't put up with it because I shouldn't have to, and neither should anybody else. So just be mindful. I mean, you guys are all pretty sound. I mean, there's only the odd few people who I've had any trouble with on Twitter and on here, on YouTube. So let's let you go out on loan. I don't want to go out on loan. I think we'll leave this here then. We all know what's going to be up. Oh, get stuffed, mate. You're not good enough to play yet. Well, if that's going to be your attitude, you can go on the transfer market, because I don't take that sort of plop off anybody. But yeah, so the reason I'm saying it is just be mindful of people, because you can really cause more damage than you realise. And tomorrow now I'm going to feel awkward, I'm going to feel unhappy and all that sort of stuff when I go back, because of what was said, because now I know what people are thinking, which is disappointing, because they all knew why I was off. But a few people have said to me today, unless they've been affected by the same thing, who the hell are they to talk about it and judge? And it's that old saying, walk a mile in my shoes, you know, and then come back and say the same thing, sort of. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to depress you people, but I just want you to be honest and fill you in on what's happening now that it's all come to some sort of conclusion. Yeah, it's really messed with a lot of stuff, but now obviously I've got to try and get back into work and stuff, so videos may still be once or twice a week for the time being, until we can get some sort of normality back to everything. But I'm going to call it there, guys. I do apologise that you've seen us lose, but I just wanted to get a video out. 20 minutes. When's the next? Oh, it's today. Oh, stuff it. We'll do this one today then. Stuff that. But yeah, after this we'll call it a day after this match. But yeah, I just wanted to get a video out because I've picked up a really good fan base now, and the videos are picking up viewer wise. Funnily enough, they do better the longer I leave it between videos, which is good. So you know, the sort of break between videos is going quite well, but I know when I'm watching videos I like them to come out as quickly as possible. You can't play if knackered. Is Norton knackered? No, Norton's not. No, well, you know what, Alec Taylor, you get in there, son. It's been a while since you've had a good proper run out. Laslet's in. And where's Taylor? Taylor, you can go on the bench today. Where's Mella? Do that. Put Oakers in. Just so that I don't want him playing in defence now. He's a striker now. I know he's very good in defence, but he's a striker now. We'll give him a round of rest for today to start off with. So yeah, things, apart from when I'm recording videos, things are going well on the save. We've been when we win in such style lately. We've been playing some amazing stuff and looking brilliant, but then you go and have games like Carlisle where we're terrible, and that win we scraped against Aki Stanley in the last video, we were oh my god, look at that. Well saved, well saved. It's just we go through, our consistency is terrible. It's like we can go and win 6-0 one game and get beaten 30-0 the next. Bit extreme, I know, but that's what it feels like. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, I thought it was a good ball then. Didn't realise he was there. Oh, well done, Brocky. Go on. Go on, Laslet. Oh, Laslet wasn't making the move. He needs to work on his movement. We need to perhaps get him on a self-training programme with his movement. Go on, ready. Go on. Oh, corner. Huh. He's going out of play, I think, anyway, but keeper didn't think so, did he? Go on, Mella. It's always confusing now as well, because I've got Aaron, and I've got, I think he's Alan, I think, or Andrew or something like that, so it's a different... Oh, goal. Oh, no. It's difficult when they're both on the pitch to know which is which. Even though, obviously, one's a left midfielder, one's a striker, it still gets a bit confusing, unless you can see the number on the back. Go on, Laslet, go on. Oh, brilliant. Oh, unlucky. That was brilliant, though, from Laslet. That was a brilliant ball. That's what leads me to believe he's going to be one of our £1 million plus transfer, selling transfer players thing type. What's it? He'll get us some money, is basically what I'm trying to say. Joe Stevens. He appears to have followed the Anthony Grant, Lee Brocklehurst mould of kicking the crap out of players. Like old, what was his name? Was it Scott Bristow, was it? Was it Bristow on the old save when I said that he'd rather nut you than tackle you? Or something, or rather nut you than let you take the ball past him or something. So yeah, it's a bit like him, I think. I'm going to have a look back through those videos. I really enjoyed that. save last year. I'm enjoying this one, but it's been interrupted a lot. Go on, Mella. Goal! Another goal for Mella of the season. Might not be holding on to him for very long now. He's first choice striker. I'm going to bring Redman off and bring Taylor on because he's a bit poopy tired. Orford for you. I'm going to leave Laszlo on, and I'm going to, oh no, not Wayne Rooney. I'm going to bring Yari on for Mella. Try and keep Mella fresh, because he's our main threat. Go on, Fippy lad. Well done. Go on, Redmond. Oh, he's at the bar. Oh, oh, so close to getting a second there. So close. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance to check out my my Minecraft channel, go and take a look, man. I mean, it might not be your thing, but it wasn't my thing until I started really watching the videos, and now I really do quite enjoy it. But we're working on a mod pack called Attack of the B Team, and we're doing some amazing stuff on there. Some of the stuff you can build and do is really cool. Oh, you. So yeah, check that out if you fancy. It'd be much appreciated. But that's really annoying. The amount of, oh, that's so annoying. They're so frustrating to manage sometimes, these voyeurs. But we're still doing far better than what they'd be doing if a computer manager had taken over. They'd probably be bottom with no points. So we still got a lot of games to play, a lot of points to play for, so it'll be good. We won't go down, I promise. It's very tight actually, look at that. It's 10 points between the relegation zone and us in the playoffs. Wow, wowee. But anyway, guys and gals, I'm going to say thank you very much. Please continue to like, subscribe, share, comment, all the usual stuff that you people do so well, and I will see every single one of you hopefully in the next episode, and hopefully we can get some bloody good performances and wins on a video. Honestly, it is always 9 times out of 10 when I do a video that we do crap. So anyway guys, see you soon. Tati bye.